Hey everybody! Time for another wine experience with Michael. It's been a little while since we last had one, so we're ready to go, and I hope you are too. Today we're going to do one of my favorite wine regions, which is the Loire Valley in France. One characteristic of the Loire wines is that they are primarily Cabernet Franc grape. The Cabernet Franc grape is used elsewhere, notably in Bordeaux. But here's the primary red grape, and it is yummy. It's a great, fun, think picnic, think nice way to end the week on a Friday evening like we are now. And it should have a little acidity, which you know I love. And we're going to go to one particular area in the Loire called Saumur-Champagny. And this is a little bottle I picked up. You can see the winemaker and the name of the wine and then the region there. And the things we can count on from a Cabernet Franc from the Loire include things like a kind of cherry, a real berry fruit experience, plus a little bit, just enough acidity, I hope so. And it should be effusive, I like to say. So it's not a bubbly, but it still has its own effusiveness, brightness, and it is very enjoyable. Another famous region right next door to Saumur-Champagny is Chinon. We're not going to open this one today, but you can almost always count on a great experience up and down the Loire, or any of their red wines. The thing I would note is that they tend to be extremely good values when you compare to Burgundy or Bordeaux. So I highly recommend giving this a try, and we're going to experiment. So I haven't yet tasted any, and here we go. I'm going to pour some, and I hope it lives up to expectations. There's a Cabernet Franc. In the other videos we've done, we've had Pinot Noir and Cabernet Sauvignon. But this Cabernet Franc, wow, really delicious nose. No mustiness at all, just clean and crisp on the nose. And it's sort of a inky, not inky, but darker than a Pinot Noir. It has its sort of own distinctive rubbiness. And here we go. Oh wow, very nice, very, very, very nice. There is some acidity there, a lot of berry. A lot of richness, very, very little on the tannins, which makes it even more fun. This is a young Saumur Champagny. It's only from 2020, and yet it has almost no tannins, which is very nice. So you can get something that's very affordable, have it be delicious, little acidity, and a great accompaniment for a Friday evening or relaxing note to end the week. The other thing I would say about this is almost can be drunk as an aperitif, and we've talked about that. Other wines need a kind of pairing, bread or some cheese or something, but this is really lovely on its own. It's lighter than, let's say, a Zinfandel or something like that, a big, bold. It's not that kind of big, robust bomb of fruit. This is just a little lighter, but still very delicious, and a great way to end the week. Cheers.